What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shake Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Fair Use. And today, my man Crip Mac got a few words for Wack 100. You know, Hassan Campbell exposed that, and so it's a viral video going out right now that Crip Mac is gonna give his words. So let's get into the reaction.
Wack 100. I take cack what I said, you find me, after what you said, motherfucker.
So taking CAC. Educational music. So CAC, C-A-C-K, for those of you who are not from the West Coast or from Southern California like me. I was born in LA and raised in Sacramento, went back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Born in Linwood, don't be mad. Really what he's saying is he takes back, but he's a Crip, so he can't use the B. Some dudes back in the day, I knew had a friend named Brandon, right? And he was actually a Crip. He was from, I believe, like Park Village, Compton Crip. I went to Benjamin O. Davis in middle school, and he would actually turn in his homework and cross out the B in his name. And I think it was like Brandon Peterson. He would cross the B and the P. So that's why he's saying take CAC. Shit is real out here in these streets, y'all. Let's go.
About the legendary Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey ain't never got down like no motherfucking snooper sexual. How the dare you disrespect Nipsey Hussle?
So let me kind of talk about this also. He's from, I think, 55th Street, the neighborhood Crip car, so rolling 90s, 55th Street, rolling 60s. All these guys are in the same kind of umbrella, so this is why this is going on. Go back.
Rest in peace. Now that's Custer shit what you did, Damu. Oh, Custer ass Damu. On hood.
Custer? Educational music? Custer? Like Buster on the West Coast. Like you Mark or you punk, you B.I., you dusty Negro. That's what a Buster is. A coward. But he a Crip, so with the C. Crip!
On hood. Nobody has respect 5U. You 1 in 5C, the biggest clout around the motherfucking world and country. You've done it. But you also remember, motherfucker, nobody likes you. You really f***ed up, homie. I got no respect 5U. I'll never get a bag with you. I don't care if it's 50 million. I'm gonna get my money out the motherfucking streets.
Let me just say this about Crip Mac. He seemed to be a real loyal, honest guy. He, you know what I'm saying? Like he even went to his own disciplinary procedure, the DP. And I think Wack 100 wanted to work with him because I kind of noticed, man, like even guys like Crip Mac, guys who's bubbling on the internet, dudes like Hassan Campbell, you see Wack 100, you know, somehow he's attaching himself to these guys. I don't know why, because they got a good future and things like that. So, you know, these guys at first had some respect because of what Wack 100 did with the game and Blueface and people like that. And I think Blueface is from, is he from Schoolyard? So shout out to the Schoolyard Crips. I want y'all niggas to shoot me. I love Jesus. So yeah, he's like, man, I will never get no money with you no matter what, because you out here saying that Nipsey Hussle was living an alternative lifestyle. Let me just say this. I'm from Cali. Nipsey Hussle, man, he been big in Cali for a minute, man. Even in Sacramento, Northern California, people knew him. The things he did for his community is exceptional. You won't never see another dude in hip hop in the next 100 years do it. Nipsey had a lot of love in South Central. So for Wack 100 to say what he was saying about Nipsey without proof, it's terrible. Let's go.
I'm not f***ing with nobody like you.
Fact.
All Custer shit. Wack 100. You old Custer ass motherfucker. Out of gas Damu. I got no respect 5U. Custer ass Damu. Disrespect 5. Motherfucker. You. And everything you stand 5. On hood. I ain't got no respect 5U. It never will.
5U.
You really f***ed up.
He did.
You f***ed up with this, what you did right here. That's the worst f***ing thing you could have said. Custer ass Damu. F*** you.
All right, let me kind of just land on, a few of these things. And, a lot of the shit that go on in the gangbanging world or in the underworld, the criminal world, a lot of guys do this too much. They run their mouth too much. Talking about other people and then going around saying that they real. And when you would do like Wack 100, unless it's gonna be around, you're from Pacoima, but LA County, it's Crip dominated. Don't get me wrong, a lot of Crips kill Crips, but at the same time, I know things change and politics change. But bro, you talking about somebody that got a lot of love and listen, can get you eliminated. If you felt that way, why would you go out there and tell somebody from New York like Hassan Campbell, who could just make your life miserable by just hitting the record button? And that's how a lot of dudes are, man. A lot of dudes in this gang banging shit. I'm not saying everybody, because you got some solid dudes, man, that, that'll just stay out of shit or whatever. But a lot of dudes be on some fake buster ass shit. You will then mention my boy Big U. Big U been solid from what I understand, even in the early 90s. You will mention him in one breath and then be talking shit about him in the next breath. You'll be talking shit about Nipsey. Talking about you got all these videos of him doing all this stuff and everybody else know. So the thing about it is, who can trust you, bruh? Like if I'm Blueface, I'm looking at all this shit right now. I don't care how much money you made me. I'll tell Blueface, listen, bruh, you probably need to get you a new manager, man. Cause Wack 100 might around and get you killed. You know what I'm saying? And you too old to be going around here, man, just running your mouth saying different things on different people. So now if you come to LA, you from LA, but let's just see about, you know how some gang members can be, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen. All right, but what if they can't get to you? Then, you might put your whole hood in a problem. And I know some Church Bloods already then came out like Bosco 100 disassociating himself, his own hood disassociating himself. You force people's hand not to with you no more because you a liability now. You a 50-year-old liability that run his mouth too much. Who gonna come and help? Who gonna come to your side? Well, all of them dudes, and you gotta understand, Nipsey got a lot of love from dudes, from blood dudes, even dudes like YG. You know what I mean? That just teach everybody, man. Stop running your mouth telling everybody business or telling people business or putting stuff out there, even if it's true or not. Just running your mouth all the goddamn time when you never know who listening. Then you gonna cut your water off. Motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna with you. So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go around getting that kind of you a snitch label. You might not be telling to the police, but you're telling everybody else business. That's where Wack 100 is right now. And listen, bro, you got it everywhere you go now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have some dudes out there wanting to get their name up. Some dudes ain't got nothing to live for. You feel me? Some dudes is walking around here shooting people, you know what I'm saying, right in broad daylight, even with the cameras going. They don't even care about going to jail. They ain't even thinking about even living to see tomorrow. And you a dude that's rich, you got something to live for. What about these youngsters out here who ain't got nothing to live for? 17, 18, 19, they love Nipsey. You feel me? You gotta think about that before you start running your mouth thinking that you all tough and all this other stuff. And then you got a dude from New York making your life a miserable hell all the way in Cali. Must be up. But guys, so I'm not gonna be out there. I'm not getting shot. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another video. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We out.